Slim here, and this time we're back on some ACC on Brian's Hatch with the Ferrari 296. So I just hopped into this race like kind of randomly, like I do most times. But as we started in this race, the main thing about lap one is to always survive. The main thing is to survive because I hate getting wrecked out on lap one. It's like I do all this time and qualify and just get wrecked. So this is going through my head right now, just trying to survive. And as you see here, we have folks bumping and grinding.
Nice.
Already, and the race just started. It hasn't even been 30 seconds yet. So as you come up here to this turn, you're gonna see you're gonna see two things. You're gonna see this one dude just start going to like the damn right because he got put off the road, and then this car right here just do some weird ghost magic stuff. I don't know what is going on. Probably lag spikes, but we're able to survive that. And because I saw that, I know that people are playing a little dirty. So I have to be on my P's and Q's so I won't get like, you know, sent to the damn shadow realm. So as I come up to this turn, I take this turn horribly wrong, which in my head I was like, man, I'm glad my car didn't like bottom out and like spun and like spinning around. Now this turn up here, if you get it wrong, yeah, you're gonna be just like that dude up there. But that's like a foreshadow for like, you know, what will come up ahead. So this car to like my right, I don't know why it's doing like a weird like ghosty effect. This dude right here gets murdered. I witnessed a murder right there. That was like pure chaos. And he almost came back to knock me off the road, but he did not, which I was pretty glad that he did not. That would be bad. Alright, so moving along, as you see, I don't know why that dude went off the road, but sometimes if you take that turn like wrong, you would like slide and like go straight to like the barrier. So now we're just trying to like just establish our own place and not make too many mistakes. And we're currently in like P8, and this is like a good spot for me. And as you see, that turn that McLaren up ahead went kind of a little wide, which is very easy to like do. So these two cars, I'm gonna be you know, trying to chase them and like claim like these spots, which I'm gaining on this car because he made a mistake in that previous turn, and we were able to make this move. I didn't expect to make that move, but we were able to get her done. So now here comes my turn, and I went all the way off the road. And in my mind, I'm like, man, are you serious? Like, I probably hit that turn like a million times. I just decided to mess up right there, so I was like, come on. So now we're gonna, and as you see there, that McLaren murdered that car right there. I don't know what was going on, what them, but sometimes you gotta just keep going and just, you don't want no problems with nobody. So I come to this turn once again on the next lap, and I do the same thing again, just like, whoa. What am I'm doing? At this point, I'm like, dude, I suck. But as we move up along the head, we're still behind this McLaren, and I'm just making mistake after mistake after mistake. So I'm just trying to just keep up to them as best as I can. But when you make mistakes in this game, it really like costs you a lot of time, especially if you're in like in the lobby with a lot of fast races. So we're currently in P6, trying to catch up to P4 and like P5. Which, as you see here, I'm just barely hanging on by a thread. I finally got that turn right after those two turns that I messed up. And you see up here, that car went off the road. I don't know what exactly happened to him, but hey, I gained a spot. So now we're in P5. So P5 coming up into this turn, up into the next lap, and you see that McLaren up ahead took that turn a little bit too fast, which is always easy to do if you miss your braking point. And I'm trying to like find a spot to get past these two, because they were fast, but like, as I said before, if you make mistakes, it makes it a lot harder to like recoup and like come back. And this whole time there's this BMW. I didn't know it at first, but he was slowly making his way up to where I was. He was actually pretty fast. So I didn't realize he was behind me the whole time because I was focusing on these two cars, well, three cars up ahead to try to like, you know, gain some more like spots. And as we come into like this infamous turn where, and like which I messed up twice, somebody just gonna turn right. because they kind of hit it a little bit too hard, and they are going to meet, and there you are. See you later, sucker. So yes, that's the end of his race. I can't really do too much for him about that, but just keep going and try not to join him, because I'm not trying to do that at all. So this whole time while I'm trying to fight with this McLaren up ahead, there's a BMW M4 just gaining me down, and we kind of had a little bumping grinding session right there, Peggy 18, but still, I'm just trying to like be patient and like find a way past them, because I'm not as what you call a rammer. I try to like race people as clean as possible, unless they like do some like outrageous stuff. And as you see here, he like made a mistake, which allowed me to get closer and closer and closer and closer. But let alone that BMW is on my tail, and right there, he scared the little crap out of me. So I was able to go past that McLaren because he made a mistake. But now I'm in full defense mode after I was in full attack mode, because I have this BMW M4 on my tushy. So I have this thing about messing up when folks are behind me. Like, it's like a nervous thing, and this dude just like decides to leave the game and stop. Like, he was doing fine, or unless his wheel disconnected or like some weird crap. But that's the least of my problems, because I have a BMW M4 on my tail. And I wasn't able to like keep him at bay for long, because he was a lot like faster than I was on this track, because I'm still kind of like getting used to like a whole bunch of things as far as tuning cars, because I played this game off and on.
This guy stinks!
Freaking excuses, I just suck. But I'm trying my hardest to keep him at bay, but as I said before, I tend to make these little mistakes again and again and again and again, which end up losing me on time. And I know in my head I'm keeping him behind me, but let alone we're in P3 at this point, so he's P4. He's gonna go past me at this point, because I kind of went a little bit too like wide, and I didn't want to cut back too hard to like knock him off on the track, because that's not how I tend to play. Because I'd rather let somebody who I know is a lot faster than me go like past, and instead of trying like to wreck him off the road, because like where's the fun in that? Because yeah, then like we'll both get a safety penalty on our little thingy and be mad. So as you see here, the BMW M4, he just keeps gaining and getting further and further away, because I'm making mistake after mistake after mistake, and not focusing and like trying to like learn from my mistakes and like, you know, become faster. But that's just the name of the game with ACCC. But to still, but to have started in I think 11 or 12, and to end off in P4 is not bad for ACC, especially like in like a random public lobby, because you don't really know what to expect. And as you see, the BMW M4, he is like long gone. I don't like, you see him like just a little bit before he like cuts off on that turn, and I'm making too many mistakes to like try to keep up with them. So at this point, I've been trying to just finish the race, because like as you saw, we like made quite a few mistakes in like this race, but we were able to hold our spot to at least hold this spot for as long as we could until the end of the race, because sometimes that's just how it is. You like may not get what you want, but just finish the goddamn race. At the end of the day, that's what you're all trying to do, because there's always someone out there faster than you, and I know that. That's why I try to like, you know, try to be better. But as we come here to the last turn of the race, we will finish in P4 from P12. So I would call that a nice race. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have for this race. Y'all have a good one. Peace.